pass me the vape. Pass me the vape. Come on, my brethren, yo, pass me the vape, yo, pass me the vape. Pass me that vape. I got some meat juice and it is top rate. Yo, I wanna blow some clouds. Can you hear me now? USA, Europe, everybody, well, I wanna blow some clouds.
What's going on, YouTube? This is D&D Vapes, and I'm coming to you with a first look and possibly a review if I get into it. You know how I get. So let's take a look at this. This is the Triple RDA NYC, or the NYC Triple. Sorry, I believe that's the proper way to say it. NYC Triple RDA. So this is the box here, and actually I like this box. This is a nice little box, jewelry box. It looks like nice little design on the box. This is an authentic triple, NYC Triple. I believe it's authentic. It's not a clone. It does come. I have a stainless steel. You will see these little sticker tabs here. We're going to open this up, and this is what's inside and what comes. Now, I just got this. My son took the wrapper off for me. Other than that, I haven't touched it yet. So this is the Triple. Let's take a look at it. So inside, we're going to have, it looks like 2 drip tips. We have the little baggie. Comes with all the extra tools in it, some extra washers. We got about 4 grub screws in there, which is good. You get 4 replacement grub screws. You got some coils there. They look like Canthal, no stainless steel this time, and you got an Allen key. So that means we got some Allen key grub screws in there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 or 7 replacement washers. That's great because after use, if they make these right and they're snugged, the top caps and stuff like that, they will tear up your washers after a while. So we got a drip tip here. Let's see what this is. Alright, so this is, yep, this comes right out. Alright, so this is your 510 adapter. So this will allow you to use your own drip tips. And as you guys can see, there's a bunch of slots there, a couple slots there. I'll show you what these slots are for, guys. So comes with a nice little Delrin drip tip here. So this will be a little more restricted than the one that's on there already. And you can just go ahead and put that back on, or you can use your own drip tip if you would like. I like that feature, and I'm glad they actually gave us that feature. Let's see if there's anything underneath. Nothing. Maybe I thought a hidden compartment with some gold or something down there, some diamonds. Alright, so here goes the drip tip. Let's take that out the plastic, the RDA. Let's put the box over here. Let's take a good look at this, because this looks really nice. Nice machine work and all. Look at that. That is nice looking, huh? We're going to get it up close. We're going to look at this down below. I have not opened this at all. I haven't looked at it, nothing. So I'm really excited to take a look at this. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to set up my light. I'm going to set up my light here so we got some nice lighting. So we're going to take a look at this down below. There we go. Bam. Let there be light. Alright. Some good white light to get a nice up close at this. So let's take a look at this down below, guys. Follow me. Alright, guys, so now we are down below, close up, and we're going to take a good look at this and see what we're working with here. The NYC Triple. Let's look at that engraving on there. Very nice. Nicely engraved. The Triple is really engraved in there, really nice. And it seems like it was engraved out. It was cut out and not laser etched. This looks like it was really cut out nice. Alright, so this is your single airflow side. And then you have more air slots here. Now this is your drip tip. This is the chuff cap. Alright, this does not come apart. This will just pop off as so, just like that. As you can see, you have all your air slots. You have 2 air slots here, so you have a top airflow system.
And basically your airflow will come right out through these two little slots here. You have a slot here and you have one there, kind of like a kidney shaped airflow. And what the drip tip is for basically is if you're going to run the single coil build, you'll be able to adjust that for a single coil setup. So right there we'll have the dual. And then if you just switch that over whatever side coil you're using, and now you'll have your single airflow setup, and that'll be really nice. So you can have top airflow, and let's see if it gives you the option to do this. Let's see if I move it over this way. You could pretty much kind of shut it off almost completely. You still have a little gap right there, but you could just about shut it completely off so you don't have to use that top airflow. Alright guys, so you kind of do have that option. I mean, it's not the, if they made the slot just a little bit bigger it would have been great, but that's all they could have done, I guess. So we're gonna go with that, and that's about as far as you could get to shutting off the top airflow. But basically it's a top airflow. The air comes down, hits your coil, comes right back up. Now we also have side airflow. So you have a direct airflow to your coil, and you have your dual on each side here. So on this side and this side, and then you have your single airflow here. And just like I showed you guys before, all you do is adjust it to the side where your coil is at, and you'll have your single airflow right there, as well as the bottom airflow. The machine work is really nice on this. It's got a brushed stainless steel look. Now here goes your deck. You have a brass, and that's exactly what I think it is. It's a brass positive post for connectivity. You have a copper positive 510 pin. I believe it's not adjustable, guys, but we will try that out right now and just check it just to be safe. And there you go. It is not adjustable. Alright guys, so that positive pin is not adjustable. It comes right out, so you don't have the option of adjusting it, but I believe it's a nice protruding pin. It's not like where it's going to be way in there. It is protruding some. So you do have a pin that protrudes out some. I would say, yeah, you could use it on a hybrid mech mod. I wouldn't see why not. It is sticking out far enough. If you don't know what you're doing, then don't. But if you know what you're doing, then yeah, I don't see why you can't do that. You have these nice airflows right here. And these right here are about 1 millimeter by 3 millimeters. I can also check that for you and give you an accurate measurement. So let's see how big these are. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 millimeters by, was I right? By 1. I was right. 6 by 1. So there you go. So you have that restriction. These are most likely going to be 6 by 1. And that airflow, man, just coming up into there is just going to be really nice. Same as on here. You have the same airflow on this side. Then you have these little pockets. I don't know if you can see that. See these little pockets right here? Right in there? Those pockets, your cotton. You could tuck your little cotton right into that pocket there, and then the rest of it will be juice. Basically, it'll fill up. So you got a nice deep juice well. We can also measure that just by going like this. It's not really deep, but it is a little deep. I would say it's about, yeah, about 3 millimeters deep. So you can fit a good amount of juice, cotton. The reason why they do these holes here is so you can fit more cotton in there. Basically, you just stuff your cotton into those holes. It allows you to put a little more cotton in there. Holds your cotton in place as well. So when you take a vape, the wind going into those into the RDA like a jet like that, you know, it can move around your cotton sometimes. So that kind of actually holds to support your cotton, helps you put a little bit more cotton, Gives you a couple options in that. And then these holes here, your post holes, we have 3 millimeter holes all the way around, and you have 4 of them. So you're gonna be able to put some really nice builds on this. For you builders who like putting those really nice sick coil builds on there, that's what this is for. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a single coil build so you guys can see how it works with a single coil, and then we're gonna do a dual coil. All right, so I got 2 mods with me, and I'm gonna be using it on both mods. We're gonna be putting the single and dual coil builds on it. So this is really nice, and let's put a coil build on here. We're gonna see how it vapes now. The machine work on this is really nice. I really don't see any burrs. I see just a little scratch right here. It seems like the machine might have slipped or something right there, that little line. But other than that, it's pretty good. You know what I mean? It's really nice machine work. You have your serial number, I believe, right here, 1378, designed in the USA. You have your New York City or your NYC symbol engraved on this side. Looks like it was laser etched. And then on the bottom it says 2016 NYC. That's what I think it says, or it looks almost like 2018, but I'm sure it was just the machining so close and tiny that it makes it look like that. But yep, very nicely done, very nicely cut out with the machine. Really nicely done machine work on these, man. Really good, really nice, and brushed stainless steel looks really nice. Polished up nice, looks really good. Everything, there's no mistakes on this. I mean, you can feel how nice and perfect it is, that it has like kind of a sharp edge to it. It was cut out so nice. Look at that. So we're gonna go with a single coil build, guys. I already have it set up on here, and then we're gonna put a build on here. So we'll put that on the side. We're gonna put this down just like that, and we're gonna get a build put on here. All right, guys. So I got some wire I wrapped up yesterday. It's 28 gauge wires wrapped up with 36 gauge, and we're gonna go ahead and put that on here and see how it vapes. All right, guys. Alright guys, so I built one coil. This is going to be for the single coil build. It's a 4 wrap, and we're going to put it on my single coil side, and we're going to see how this vapes. So we're going to put one on the bottom, one on top. Alright, we're going to tighten that up. So let's snug that coil on. Oops. Let's snug that coil there. Maybe if I turn it a little bit, be a little easier. Nope. It's one thing I'm getting the wrong side there. So I'm on the bottom. One thing is, I wish that for this 510 setup, honestly, if they went up a little higher with it, with the 510 and the 510 plate there, went up just a little bit higher and make it a little easier to put some build to tighten up your builds. So let's go. This one's almost done already. And the grub screws on this, I'll be honest, they feel really nice. They feel really, really nice. I'm really pleased with the way they tighten and loosen. They feel like I'm working with industrial, like really industrial strength screws and bolts and stuff like that. The way it sounds, the way it feels really strong. Everything's working out nice, tightening up, no hassles with the key, with the Allen key, anything like that. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of pull this out. Let's see where I'm at with ohms. We got a 0.20, which is perfect. All right, we're gonna go ahead and post that. There we go. It's posting nice. Now it's gonna heat up, and we're gonna work that. When the metal heats up, the wire, it's easier to bend it in place. There we go. So now that it's set like that, what I'll do is I'll kind of just hold it right here, and it'll set in place now. Let it cool off. and that'll usually hold it in place. Maybe not. Let's try that again. There we go. Very nice. Let's see how it ramps up. Make sure it's not no hot spots on it. Right, little hot spot right there. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna cool it off. I'm gonna use some juice that was sent to me by my best internet friend, the Vape Squad, the Foolish Squad, Foolish himself. He's a good friend of mine. He sent me some holy cannoli, and this is my first time gonna be able to try this. So we're gonna wick this up and see how it vapes, man. And not only that, see how this juice tastes, because holy cannoli sounds really holy cannoli good. All right, so let's get some cotton in here and see how this RDA vapes with a single coil. Use some tweezers, start pulling it through. There we go. Now you want to trim your cotton. Actually, I want to pull this out a little more. I'm going to cut it right about there. Cut that right about there. Now we're going to go ahead and tuck it. And the amount of room, like I said, the amount of room this has for cotton is unbelievable. It has a beautiful amount of space for cotton. And your cotton fits right in those holes. Very nice. Just like that. Look at that. Just, it goes in there so nice. You got plenty of room for your juice. Alright. So this is going to be a single coil build. Let me trim this lead off right here, guys. That went flying somewhere. Alright, our ohms is still 0.22. Alright, so let's go ahead and juice this up with some holy cannoli. This will help the juice soak into the cotton. And then you could just go ahead and drip it right down in the middle, right down in the front there, to soak it into the cotton. There we go. That's plenty of juice. Now we're going to do the single setup. So you want to make sure everything's going to be single facing that way. So we're going to turn everything over that way. Let's twist that on first, though. It makes it easier to get on. And that should be set the right way. Let's... Oh, God, it got stuck on there. Alright, so let's go ahead and fix that. Alright, you can see your coils right there. You got your airflow right there, and then you got your air top flow right there. It's actually not bad. It's actually a good amount of airflow. I thought I was going to be hitting a lot worse than that. So let's go up back top, and we're going to go ahead and check this out up top and see how it vapes, guys. Alright, guys, let's move this out of my way. My stand broke. I have to buy another one. I don't have a stand that works anymore. So let's go ahead. Let's get this. I'm going to give a shout out to Foolish Vapes for the simple mod, the black one. He sent it to me. I like the black one. I don't have the black one. I got the stainless steel one, and this is basically the same thing but with copper. So we are going to take the battery out of here because it's my good battery, and
We're gonna place that like that. You know what? No, we're not. We're gonna place it like that. We're gonna go ahead. This is definitely safe for your hybrids. We're gonna put that on like that. And now we're gonna tighten this. Now this switch is messed up. I know the switch is messed up, but I'm just gonna get another. I'll put another switch. Buy another switch. Now, let's see the vapor production on here. There we go. Look at that. And that's a .22, guys. You saw it yourselves. I wasn't fooling you. It's a .22. It's an excellent vape, and it's an excellent vapor for one coil. So this is a RDA that's gonna be hitting hard. Make sure we got the air in the right spot. There we go. Single airflow. And do I got the coil there? Nope, wrong side. There we go. I had the wrong side. Here we go. Our coil is right there. Airflow, top airflow. Let's see how she hits. Everything's set up nice. Wow. That hits good. Very nice. Very nice looking RDA. The triple NYC or the NYC triple. This is gorgeous. I like the way this looks actually on this mod. I think I might end up keeping it this way. Really nice looking. It's got a nice look to it. I love the way the cap has that kind of slant to it there. Gives it a little bit more detail. Nice look to it. Let's go ahead and check out that chuff cap that comes with it. I mean the regular 510 cap that comes with it, and see how that drip tip works. It's going to be a little restricted due to the nature of the way it was made. We're going with the single airflow. So there it goes. Check that out, guys. And that's how it looks with the smaller drip tip. Now also because of the black, and you could pull this one out, you could probably, I'm not making it definite, probably put a nice little chrome drip tip, stainless steel drip tip on there and make it really matchy with the stainless steel one. Or we could even do something like this. Check that out. Look at that. Isn't that nice? You know what I'm saying? A little something like that. Too bad this didn't fit, because then you could go with just like, I have the attachment for it, but there's all different ways and styles you could do it and make it look cool and stuff like that. I like the black with the stainless steel and the black. So I'm actually do something later on, guys. I'm gonna bring back, and I'm gonna do some pictures on Instagram and show you guys what it looks like after I get done with it. But this is a beautiful idea. I love it. Thank you. I want to give a shout out. The people who sent me this. This was awesome because, you know, for them to send me this for the price, it was awesome. It was good. It was, fair. So, Heirloom Vapors is a company that I just found out about it not too long ago. And they have excellent prices. They have a website. They have an eBay website, and I mentioned them before in one of my other videos. Well, this is their business card, guys. I love the way it looks. Really nice looking. I like the clouds, and I love the way they made this. Their business info. So if you're a wholesale, you need some wholesale, you can give these guys a call. That's their website right here, their phone number, their information, guys. So go ahead and give them a call. Go check out their website. You got heirloomvapors.com. All right, go check them out. I checked out their website. I found out through eBay, so they have an eBay store, and I shop there. I found out about their internet site. I went and checked it out there, and they got a lot of nice stuff, guys. Really, they do. A lot of nice stuff. I think you guys will enjoy shopping at their website. They have good prices, fair, decent prices. You can't go wrong going there. Also, if you have any issues, I am almost positive this gentleman will come back and answer any questions you have, and will help you out. right away. First email I sent, I had a response within like 20 minutes. So I didn't even have to wait a day. Um, they're on point at this place. They have good customer service. They have fast shipping. It does not take any time for their stuff to come in. I mean, I think you guys really be happy shopping there. I'm not saying it because I'm doing a review on their stuff. I'm saying it because they're a great place to go to and go shopping. As far as I'm concerned, for the shopping experiences I had so far, buying stuff from there were really great. I haven't had a problem. I'm really happy. I even called up, had a question. I emailed, got my email returns right away. Everything, guys. Go check them out. They're really great. And I take that back. I never called them. I sent them emails, is what I meant, and I got a return email right away. I didn't have to wait. So check them out. I'm not gonna keep saying it, but yeah, go check them out. They have high quality stuff there for very good prices, guys. You ain't gonna go wrong at all. Swear to God, you ain't gonna go wrong. You might not be happy with some prices of certain things, but there's going to be other stuff there that are cheap that actually end up costing more on other stores and stuff. So just check them out and give them a chance and shop around. Don't just look at one or two things. Shop around. Look, because they have really good deals. I bought Mike Kennedy 25. Great machine work on it. I mean, this thing's heavy duty. This ain't no joke. The Kennedy 25 I bought is really top notch condition. And I paid $14, and they have a sale going on, I believe, right now, or they dropped the price right now. And I even seen it on their website. I think it was like $10. I was like, what? So go check them out, man. You ain't going wrong. So I'm gonna show you the links and stuff down below, so you guys can go check them out. And be happy. I guarantee you'll be happy. So check them out. Can't say it enough. Heirloom Vapors, they're awesome. Good merchandise. Um, we're gonna end up doing a dual build though in a second. I just wanted to show you what the single build is like, and you get a lot of vapor production off the single build on this little thing. That one almost choked me out. Right? So that's the single build. We're gonna go ahead and do a dual build, but because a dual build is gonna drop the ohms a lot lower, you want to be safe. So you're gonna want to use two batteries. So we're gonna bust out with my Dimitri mechanical box mod, and we're gonna do that dual build on there. We might even be able to handle it on that one, but we're still gonna be a little on the safe side and try to do that on a single. So we're gonna go ahead. We wrapped it up. Let me see. I wrapped it up that way. So we gotta go like this. I always wrap it. I mess up my wraps a lot, so I gotta make sure I do it right. That's 4 wraps right there. Look at that. That simple, that fast. You get good vapor production because the Claptons I built got all those capillary channels, so it's just gonna vape sickly. Very satisfying vape. We're gonna cut that off. We're gonna pop that on real quick. All right. So we tried the cannoli, the holy cannolis. All right. Let's get that. Wow, that's dry. That dry, like it's wet, but it's like almost completely dried. So we're gonna pop this coil in. Alright, let's tighten this screw down real quick. I love these little Allen key screw things, man. They make building so much easier with Allen key. Look at that. Them grub screws are nice. They don't strip out for nothing. Nothing. Let's trim these leads off. I don't want to hit my face. I was facing it towards me. Wow, I heard how hard that hit. Ain't no joke. That'll mess you up. Just tighten it up. That's why I did that. Now I gotta push that lead in a little bit more. There we go. Watch what you're doing too, because I almost ended up I almost cut the lead, my coil. Cut it out, boys. I'm doing a video, okay? So please respect that. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and post this. Let's see where the ohms are. It's gonna be a lot lower. It was a 0.22 before, so it should be a 0.15, I think. 0.11. I think that's where it's gonna be at. 0.11. Let's see. Am I right? Am I right or am I wrong? Bam! 0.11. That's how, you know what I mean? That's how it should be. So we're gonna go ahead, stretch these coils out. We're gonna pulse it a little bit. It's not gonna pulse on this. You know why? One battery, not safe. It's a one battery can still handle it, but it won't handle it like it should. So we're gonna use 2 batteries. I got my custom batteries I made. Well, I didn't make them. I wrapped my custom battery ones. We're gonna go parallel. So get the flathead. I don't know if that's tight or that's all the way down. There he goes. We're gonna go ahead and tighten that up, snug it in there nice. There we go. Snug that in there nice. Alrighty, now we're gonna put that on. Just like that. There we go, look at that. Ooh, that's gonna hit hard. I can see it already. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. That's already gonna hit. What? Let's get some cotton on there. Alright, so when you do your dual builds, if they're going to be a low build, you're going to want to use more batteries. Don't go doing stupid low builds with one battery and be like, I saw D&D Vapes do it. No, that's my choices if I do stuff like that. Single coil builds, low ohms, single battery. Lowest you want to go is a 0.1 at the lowest with a single battery. And if that battery can't handle it, then you don't want to go that low. So try to go, if you're going to do a 0.1 or lower, you're going to want some serious batteries, guys, because you need it to make it safe. Because if you don't have it, it's not going to be safe. No matter what you say, you know, doesn't matter how much you know. It doesn't matter if that battery is going to handle it that day or not. You know what I mean? So be careful what you build. Make sure you try to use 2 batteries with lower builds. Just like I'm doing here, I put another wrap, but I put it on another mod with more of the amperage and wattage and stuff to be able to handle this build I'm doing. Even though the build's not super low, it's still low enough to cause my battery to vent if it wanted to. So I have kids, I can't afford to be messing around. Some people think that even the builds I do right now are really low. They're not too low, but I mean, they're low enough. You know what I mean? I should watch what I do sometimes, but I like my low warm builds. Let's tuck that cotton down there. There we go. Make sure that airflow can hit my coil real nice. This has got that bottom airflow. So we're doing our dual coil build. This is gonna be twice the vapor. So don't think that you're gonna sit there and, you saw how much vapor I got off of one coil. Now, the way I built these coils, it's gonna chuck a lot of clouds and flavor. These coils I built, they look very simple, but it's four 26 gauge wrapped with 36 gauge, and it's a beast. They're beastly coils. They hit hard. So we're almost done putting this cotton away. All right. There we go. So now let's juice this up. I got another juice I want to use, and I got the double Karma PB&J. Now I don't know if I should try this or not because anyways, I got Drip and Whip, one of my favorite. I already have that. I know what it tastes like. We're gonna skip that. We got White Gummy. Ooh, that sounds good. White Gummy. That sounds real good. It smells good. Let's drip it right down the center. And the type of wick this is, really wick this up fast. I like this cotton I'm using. Fibers. Let's warm up these coils so the juice soaks in faster. I tapped the button and I can see vapor just starting to want to come out already. Needs more juice on that one. Things hitting hard, boy. No joke. No joke coils. Make sure they're nice and tight still. Yeah, it's not even loose. These coils, this RDA, I tightened it once and the screws stayed. I did not have to re-tighten my screws. I did not have to snug them, anything like that. This RDA is high quality, boy. I like this RDA. I'm gonna be using this a lot. I can tell you that right now. This is gonna be my new everyday RDA. There we go. Goes in. Let's set up the top airflow. We're gonna want the double. There we go. I got dual airflow all the way around, wide open. Wow. This RDA ain't no joke, guys. That is the NYC TRIPLE on the Dimitri. You guys gotta try this RDA. It's really, really good. I wouldn't be happier. You could get this RDA over at Heirloom Vapors. I'll put their link down below, and I will put down what the prices, I believe what they're being sold for on the prices of this. So go check out their website. They'll have the prices there and stuff like that, but I'm just going to put their link below. I'll put that. Go check them out, guys. This is a really nice RDA. It hits hard. It's got the brass positive pin, post, sorry. I mean, look at this. Like this thing, it hits, man. It hits. I gotta put some more juice on that because I kind of dried it out. Oh yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Very nice. I love the explosions. So anyways, that was my review on the NYC TRIPLE. So go check it out, guys. It's really a nice RDA. I think you guys really enjoy this RDA. It has several airflow options. It has a beautiful build deck. It has plenty of cotton space. It has plenty of juice space. It has plenty of space in there to put some really nice builds. You have very big post holes, 3mm wide. You can put some gorgeous big builds in there, guys. Go check it out, man. You're going to be missing out on a nice RDA if you don't get this. This is a great RDA. It's going to be a great price. You guys will see. You'll be happy with everything. This RDA, I believe it's only going for somewhere in the 20s, I think, or 30s. It's still, you know, even if it's like $35, I think it's cheap. So let me have you guys go check it out. I'm not sure on what the price is. I haven't checked it out yet, but I think you'll be happy either way. So please go check it out. And this is D&D Vapes. I'm out of here, guys. Peace out. Peace out. God bless. Vape on, and don't forget NYC Triple. Lot of vapor.